I mean, it must be the worst moment of all, other than the moment you know that Madeleine's gone, to have somebody look you in the eye and effectively say to both of you, "We think you killed your daughter." That's a terrible moment, isn't it?
Well, I just thought, what is going on here? It was I thought, you're right, nothing is worse as the first night, but I just felt like we were about to get destroyed at that point.
Yeah, I think the realisation, and this particularly apparent for Kate, that effectively there was no ongoing search, because there was clearly a strategy where the public were being led to believe that there was evidence that Madeleine was dead, and that simply wasn't the case.
I mean, Jerry, you kept remarkably calm. that almost played to your disadvantage. People thought, why is he being so calm? Had you been hysterical, they'd say, why is he being so hysterical? You can't win in that position.
You didn't see me behind the scenes.
But you were remarkably calm. I mean, if I'd been in your shoes and I'd been accused of something like that, I think I would have freaked out. How did you manage to keep your composure?
I think the key thing is, I mean, as I say, behind the scenes, what you see...
Privately, it's very different. I mean, I saw my husband on the floor crying his eyes out, you know, so I think...
I mean, at that point, at the lowest point, I thought our family was going to be destroyed, or the potential for it to be destroyed was there. But ultimately, and particularly when you're tired and you're doing that, you come back, and the overwhelming objective that we have is to find Madeleine, and what you need to do to get through that and to keep that search going. But, I mean, we should be clear, there was no formal accusation.
No.
We were never arrested, there were no charges, and the Arguido thing literally is translated as suspect, but it would be, you could argue if we'd been made Arguido on day one, because they had to ask us some questions which might incriminate you, that would have been fine. And in the August I said, look, if we have to start from square one again, you know, bring it on, and we will be there and do it. But there was clearly a portrayal in the media that there was evidence incriminating us, and you know, we were clearly suggested that if we confessed to hiding Madeleine's body, then that would be the end.